Bonjour, I am Jacques Torres and welcome to Tuesday Tips. Bread. Bread is something that we all love, and bread is so different from one country to another. I was invited to a friend's house and he gave me those beautiful little bread, but buttery and so flavorful. So I asked him how he do it, he teach me, so I want to show you how to do it. So it's 500 grams of flour, 15 grams of salt, 30 grams of milk powder, 30 grams of sugar, 30 grams of butter, and 330 grams of water. So basically it's everything in the stand mixer and mix it until the dough becomes pretty elastic. Let it proof for 30 minutes outside, put it in a refrigerator overnight. And that's what you will get. When you reach that stage, you want to divide that in 12 pieces. So in order to do that, you can scale 12 pieces, but also what you can do is make some type of a roll like that. Okay. And then when it's all the same thickness everywhere, you can divide it in two. Okay, let's see. So that should be pretty much the middle. Put that here. So now that's going to be 6 and 6. Let's see where we are. Okay, and now you're going to divide that in 3 and you have 12 pieces. Okay, so what I want to do now is give them a round shape. So you just do that and you get the round shape. So basically what you do here, you will roll the dough into itself. So you see, so you develop the gluten by doing that. So you can do them one by one with pretty much with 2 fingers. It's a lot easier for me to just roll them this way. By doing that, you push the dough under and then you develop the gluten this way. And if one of them is a little bit small, take a little piece from a bigger one and adjust it. Okay. And of course I use bread flour, that's very important when you work with fresh yeast or yeast dough. Okay, so we are going to let them for a few minutes to relax a little bit on my table. 5 minutes should be fine. Okay. Then, when you can, you're going to take those dough, put a little bit of flour on your table again, and you roll them. So you have to wait a little bit because the dough is very elastic. And we want to do that to all of them. So you want to make them kind of a shape of a croissant. So if possible here a little bit thinner. Okay, that's good. I have it. So now I'm going to add 15 grams of butter. So what I'm going to do here is roll the dough around my 15 grams of butter on each. 10 to 15, it doesn't have to be very exact. And the side can be a little bit open. And then I'm going to put that onto a baking sheet. I roll the butter inside the dough. It's a lot of butter, but when that's going to cook, the butter going to seep into the dough. That's why it's so good. I'm going to put that into my oven at 100, 105 degrees, just to let them proof enough, and then I will bake them. Okay, so the bread and butter, the butter bread is out of the proofer. I'm going to add a tiny bit of butter again on top of them. Okay, and now I'm going to put them into the oven at about 350 degrees. Okay, now the butter bread is out of the oven, so let's take one, pretty buttery, and cut it in half. So you can see inside where I put the butter. Little bit more. French love butter. This is a great recipe for the French. Bon appétit.